I think you should make a video on YouTube like you wearing like nice clothes.
Isn't that what I do every week?
Yeah, but like the light blue shirt,
Uh-huh.
like to remind you of certain nice stuff, like the light blue one to remind you of the sky. I think you should do that. Good idea?
Maybe we could do a video where like we go shopping together and you style me. And you pick the outfits
Style.
for me. Yeah. All right, Camina. We are at Target. It is Tuesday. Yesterday was a day. I will update you guys on
Today
that
I went
later.
to the doctor's office.
Yeah, and this morning Noah wasn't feeling well, and my mom swore up and down he had appendicitis, and I called out, took him to the doctor. But he's okay. Right, baby?
Yeah.
Obviously he's okay. Oh, God, this kid. Oh, that's pretty.
Well, they should have the Easter Bunny, and you should be able to, like, maybe tell him what type of candy you want.
They do have that, Noah.
Oh, they do? Oh, I'm a donut.
No, you just didn't know. Because we don't really do like Easter Bunny pictures, but the Easter Bunny's in the mall to take pictures with. If you want,
Oh,
you
yeah,
could do
I
Easter
remember.
pictures. But Easter falls on your birthday this year.
So Easter's gonna be on my birthday?
Uh-huh. Let's see if they have like a cute dress or something for spring for Dutch.
That would be amazing.
We have to go to like an actual pet shop because they never have very many
Wait, stop here.
options. They have an Easter Bunny thing. What is that? Oh, a Cooper.
That's his name?
Isn't it?
No.
Oh, I don't know.
So,
Thought it
I
was.
don't remember. Don't start steering the car.
I'm not
okay?
steering.
I
It's
like
like 9
this
o'clock in
thing.
the morning and we're in Target already. That's cute.
I like this.
That is cute.
What's this thing?
Are you feeling better?
A little.
Does it still hurt?
Yeah.
Are you having a nice day?
Yeah. So the dog pulls on this. Wait, pull it.
That's for like bigger, stronger dogs. Oh. No, I'll put that's dangerous.
Squirtle! Hi!
Hi.
Yes.
Yes.
Why is the glitter
He's having
sticky on?
breakfast.
If it's like this.
I don't know. You gotta wiggle it around. My phone, my case is like a clear case with glitter inside. It kind of has liquid and swims back and forth. Don't do that. Sit properly, please.
Wait,
Sit. No. Sit properly. Thank you.
there's water in
I
there?
was wondering why you were so tall.
There's water in there?
Some kind of liquid.
Bim comes, Ben comes. Bim brings Ben broom. Ben brings Bim broom. Ben Ben's Bim's broom. Bim bends Ben's broom. Bim's Ben. Wait. Bim's Ben's Ben's
Pens.
Ben's hair. Ben's broom breaks. Ben's broom breaks.
Yay!
I don't get this.
Bim comes, Ben comes. Bim
God.
brings Ben broom. Ben brings Bim broom. Ben bends Bim's broom. Bim bends Ben's broom. Bim's bends Ben's broom breaks. Bim's Ben's broom breaks. Hey!
What?
It's Dr. Seuss, man. Dr. Seuss's birthday's coming up.
Yeah, on Thursday, next Thursday. Next page. Oh, God. I want to read this.
Ben's Ben, Bim's Ben, Pig Ben, Pig Ben. Wednesday, back in the doctor's office for something else this time.
I just threw up.
Yeah, he just threw up in the doctor's office. Oh, baby. Let's see what you have this time, Papa. It's Thursday. So, this is like the update of what happened this week. I've been feeling really, why is it so dark? Whatever. I don't know why the lighting is weird. I've been feeling really, really stressed and overwhelmed. Originally, the plan was to sub like 2 or 3 days a week, just to like get out of the house and, have something else to do and be in the schools again with the kids because they do enjoy it and whatever. And then, I mean, subs don't have benefits, don't have health insurance. We don't get paid like sick days or days off, and the days that the schools are off, we don't get paid either. Sub salary is like 168 a day before like taxes and everything comes out. So when I did the calculations, like after everything is like deducted, it comes out to like $120 a day, which is not a lot at all. But it's only a couple of hours, and I wanted to do it like randomly. That's what I signed up for. Then I found this school that had a 6-week opening. You guys know I was doing that from December until the end of January. The school is amazing. I love everybody in there. I fell in love with everybody. They're just so nice and welcoming. It's a great environment. The kids are awesome. It's really close to my house. There's always parking all over. Like, it's a really good opportunity. And they really like me too. And they like want to keep me around. So the 6 weeks that I was doing, that teacher took like another 3 weeks off because she had just had a baby. So she took another 3 weeks off, which was in February, yeah. And so I stayed through February. So then after we had a week off from school, then this Monday when we went back, I walk in there Monday morning, and they tell me that another teacher had just decided to take the rest of the year off, and that they wanted to put me in that teacher's position for the rest of the year. However, I'm not a teacher. I'm a sub, and they're like the plan is like to keep me in that position as a sub, but like a permanent sub. So my hair is a mess. I look so ragged as a permanent sub. So same paycheck, like same pay, no benefits, no nothing, like same deal. Except now I have 12 classes, 3 different grades, 4 classes in each grade, that I have to prepare 3 different units. It's like one subject, but I have to prepare 3 different units and lessons for all 12 of my classes every week. So for one grade, there's 4 classes. I see them once a week. And then the other 2 grade, there's 4 classes. The other 2 grades have 4 classes in each, and I see them 3 times a week, each class. So that's a lot of fucking lessons. Me and my mom think that they were like doing this to like test me out or whatever, and then keep me for a full-time position next year. But the problem is, it's not what I signed up for. Like, subbing does not pay my bills. Even if I worked every single day of the month and there were no holidays and I took no days off, it still wouldn't be enough to cover my basic bills. Like, YouTube pays my bills. That's my job, like, that's my full-time job. This was just something fun and extra, and I don't know, and I'm like such a people pleaser, so it's like really hard for me to say no. So I've been like trying. He left such a I'm gonna kill this kid. He stayed home from school today. My mom stayed home with him, and I didn't even see that mess of snacks over there. Yeah. So I am such a people pleaser, and I always feel like I can do it all, and I don't know if I can do it all. And this entire week I've just been feeling like really overwhelmed. And then Noelle was sick on Tuesday, so I had to call out. Mind you, they had just like stuck me in the position on Monday, so I had so much anxiety because it was like, you just put me there yesterday and today I'm out. And then yesterday we went back to the doctor, you guys saw. So today when I walked in, I'm like, look, Noelle is sick. My mom stayed home with him today. She did me the favor, but I'm gonna have to stay with him tomorrow. So they're like, are you sure that this is a priority? I'm like, well, no, my son is a priority. Like, he's always going to come first. And they're like really so nice. They're like, yeah, of course, we understand. We just want to make sure, like, besides sickness or whatever. What do you want?
Hello. I'm sick.
They know. They saw. What's up? Mommy looks so ragged.
What does that mean?
I look terrible. I don't look like myself. I look like I got 30 years older overnight. I do. Look at me. It's
You
terrible.
look beautiful.
I love you so much. You're the best. So how do you feel about mommy teaching?
Good. Because you're gonna make more money than you usually do, right?
What do you mean? In this new position?
With like 2 jobs.
I mean, yeah, it's a little bit more money. But it's also less time to do stuff.
With me.
And with YouTube, because now I gotta...
Mommy, one day when you get a lot of money or your next check, are you gonna quit teaching?
Do you want me to quit teaching?
Yes.
Why?
Because 2 reasons. You have less things to do. Well, 3. You have less things to do during the day. You don't have to deal with kids for 6 hours. And
They can get kind of crazy.
you can spend more time with me. There's actually 4.
Oh, what else?
And you know how you used to check my game and your game?
Mm-hmm.
You can check both of our games again.
I love you, Papa.
Love you.
All right. Say goodbye to them.
Bye-bye. May I press the thing when you tell me to?
Mm-hmm.
Bye.
Hello, guys. It's Friday. I am doing much better than yesterday. After my panic attack, I kind of tried to pull myself together. I ended up hysterically crying myself to sleep. And this morning, my mom was just... I stayed home today because Noelle is sick. Again, I couldn't go to school. So this morning, my mom is like, bro, what are you doing? Like, the pay is... Like, it was fine for subbing randomly, but it's the same pay. They're not going to pay you more, and they're going to give you all the responsibilities of a teacher with 12 classes. Like, not a regular teacher with 1 class. She's like, those kids are never going to respect you because they're going to see you, like, twice a week. You're going to be stressed the entire time trying to get classroom management down in a couple of weeks before school is over. Like, you're going to have a really bad time, and you're going to slack on your work. You're slacking on Noelle, which has been something that she's been complaining about for a while. And, like, she's been having to take him to school and stuff like that. And it was just a lot. And she's like, just call them and decline the position. Like, seriously. Because I had been going back and forth about it. I'm like, I want to make everybody happy. And, like, I didn't want to say no. And I thought I could do it all. But I called today and I explained to them. And you know, they were fine. And yeah, I I think this face says it all, guys. Like, it was an awesome opportunity, and I'm pretty sure that they were like testing me to like keep me for next year as a teacher, but you know, that was not going to pay my bills, and I couldn't, you know, do their test until next year and let my job that pays my bills and my life and my son and all that stuff slack. So it just wasn't, I guess the timing was off. However, I do like teaching, but I like YouTube more. Like, I love both, but YouTube is my life. Like, this is my heart. I love what I do. I mean, I would literally pay to be a YouTube. Instead of this being my job, I would pay someone else to let me do this. That's how much I I want to do this and I like doing this and I want to like do it forever. And you know, my mom is very old school. She doesn't really understand YouTube. She just turned 70 last month. So for her, it's like, you need job security, you need benefits, you need this, you need that. But I mean, I have an LLC. I can get health insurance through my own LLC. I just haven't set it up yet because I haven't needed it. But even when I was a little girl, my dad, like, he worked for many years, but then he opened the store and he managed the store, and that was his job. So he was a small business owner too, you know what I mean? So she lived that life, I guess, because she saw how much hard work it was for him. But running something like a store, I mean, running your own brand on YouTube it's the same work, but it's different because when you do, like, yes, there are times where I'm going crazy editing or like I have so much to do for YouTube, but I still, like, I bitch and I complain, but I still smile as I do it. I'm like, oh my God, I gotta edit like 57 more videos. Ugh, all right, let's do it. And then I'm enjoying it because I love what I do. I just love it. And when you have that feeling, like, that's when you know it's right. I'm gonna freaking cry. There's 6 of us. We're the Babe Wave. But 5 of my closest friends and I have a group chat. And I was just talking to the girls in the group chat last night. And they're like, bro, even if, like, even if you have a job that pays you more and you want to do something else that pays you less, like, you have to do whatever makes you happy. But in this case, like, why are you even thinking about it if this doesn't pay you crap and you're not happy and you're stressed and what you love doing is paying your bills? Like, focus on that. And I think a lot of it too was trying to make my mom happy because she, you know, wanted me to be a teacher and thinks that's the best job for me because it's the same hours and days as your kid and blah 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 and benefits and security and all this stuff. But I mean, at least this experience showed me that, and I'm still gonna sub like here and there whenever I feel like it. I just don't want to feel trapped into a position where if my son is sick and I gotta take the day off, I'm getting anxiety because I gotta call up to take the day off. Like, I'm not about that. I'm about making my own schedule and working for myself. But yeah, I can still, like, that was the other thing. I was feeling so trapped, but just because I left this one school doesn't mean that I'm not gonna sub anymore. I can still sub whenever I want, and it's like an automated system, and they call all the subs with like openings. They call me like 20 times a day. No lie. I would literally take a screenshot of my messages. There's like 57 messages all from the substitute hotline or whatever. I literally have to clear out my mailbox because they fill up my messages because I wasn't answering because I was in that position. But I can take any one of those jobs on any day that I want to if I just feel like teaching for the day, you know what I mean? So I still have that option. I was feeling very overwhelmed and claustrophobic and just drowning. And now I literally, like, when I made the call today, felt like I could breathe for the first time in weeks. So, I mean, in weeks, yeah, it started getting a little bit heavier because I had more YouTube responsibilities to take care of. I'm working on a lot of projects for you guys too. So I had more stuff going on with YouTube, so subbing was like, oh crap, this is less time I have for YouTube. But then this week when they threw like that full-time teacher's position with all teachers' responsibilities for the same $120 a day that you were making as a sub on me, that's when, like, I haven't had a panic attack in years. I can't even remember the last time I had a panic attack. It was bad. Like, I was literally sitting there and it was really bad. I couldn't breathe. My heart was racing. Like, it was hard. I felt like I was underwater trying to gulp breaths, and not like everything got distant, but not like my eyes, like I saw everything fine, but like Noelle was in the room playing Minecraft and I had a YouTube video playing that I was listening to, and like it all started to sound so far away, and I got really like desperate, like trying to claw out of it because it's the worst feeling in the world. And that was just like, okay, I need to listen to everyone. And the group chat last night too, like they really were like, you need to do what makes you happy regardless, in every scenario in life. Like, you need to be happy first and foremost. And I'm happy. Oh my god, I've been filming all day. I just came to the car to chit chat with you guys for a little bit because it's quiet in here. And yeah, my mom just got home from work, so I might go to the gym, but it's so cold that I kind of don't feel like going to the gym. But I haven't been to the gym since before I was sick. That was another thing. I wasn't going to the gym anymore. I wasn't eating right because I wasn't, like, I had no time to even think about eating. So, like, I wasn't eating. It was really bad. My mom was like, you're gonna end up in the hospital. Like, you need to take care of yourself. So it was just an accumulation of a lot of things. Noel, I don't know if I told you guys, but like last week, Noel watches YouTube. So there's a channel he watches that he likes that I feel is inappropriate because the things they say and do and talk about are inappropriate and like make jokes about. There's some guy stopping all the traffic. Everybody's tight. But okay. Anyway, but yeah, so I told him he couldn't, like a week or maybe 2 weeks ago now, I told him he couldn't watch that channel anymore. And pobrecito, he tells me, well, if you would spend a lot of time with me like you used to before, then I would be having so much fun with you that I wouldn't even remember about the channel. And I mean, I still, like, we always spend time together. We play a lot of games together and stuff, but we used to, like, go out at least once a week somewhere. And now on the weekends, I had been focusing on YouTube. So it, like, things had to be sacrificed. And sometimes I'd be filming all day, and the most I could do was like, all right, let's go for a walk around the block. And I understand it was cold, so it was okay because it was cold out anyway. But now the weather's getting nicer, and like, I want to go to the park, and I want to have time to live too, because life is so short. Like, 2 full-time jobs is, I don't know, 2 full-time jobs I was doing, and one of them was like maybe part-time pay. Like, it's ridiculous. So that's the update, guys, and I just wanted to share with you guys and just learn from what I just went through. Like, follow your heart always, because that's how. So just, yeah, follow your heart, guys. Like, always do what's gonna make you happy all the time, because if you are not happy and you are not taking care of you, then you cannot complete all the other responsibilities you have. Like, you have to put yourself first, and it's not being selfish. It's making sure that you are at your best so that you can be a good mother, so that you can be a good wife, so that you can be a good daughter, a good friend, a good co-worker, employee, so that you can give of yourself to others. If you don't take care of yourself, then there's going to be nothing to give, you know what I mean? So you need to keep yourself at your best and happiest so that everybody around you will flourish from that too. So how to remember that, and I'm going to, I had an amazing time. Everybody at the school was amazing, and I'm sad to like not be there anymore. But I just couldn't do what they wanted me to do. Like, it was fine before, but what they wanted of me now, I couldn't. My mom even went so far as to say that that's why Noel's been sick so much, because I haven't been home, and the routine changed, and like, I'm OCD with cleaning and stuff, and I, have been working out of the house all day and then working on YouTube all night and all weekend, so I haven't been like cleaning as often. Like, I literally clean the toilet like fucking 3 times a week. I like cleaning the bathroom though. I don't know why. I'm probably like the only person in the world that likes cleaning the bathroom. It's really therapeutic for me, and I just like the process of cleaning the bathroom, especially. So weird. Now I've been cleaning it literally once a week on Sunday, and my mom is like, the house is dirty. I'm like, bro, relax. Like, that's a little bit taking it too far. It's a little bit OD, but everything has its part. And Noel, like, because I made the phone call in the backyard, so when I came back in, he's like, how'd it go? Are you okay? And then he started like crying. I'm like, what's wrong? He's like, I'm so happy. All this stuff he was saying. You guys heard him last night. I forgot it was on vlog. So, you know what? I made the good decision, and I'm going to remember this experience, and I'm still, can sub whenever I want to. And at least I know now that if I want a teaching job, like, I must be a pretty damn good teacher if they just want, like, they saw something in me, and I appreciate that. And that's always an option for me. But for now, I need to do what makes me happy. So Chase your happiness, guys. Really long rant. Happy one, though. My goal for this vlog channel is that any rant that I do share with you guys is always a happy one. So there was a problem, and here's the solution, and it came very quickly. And the more I find that I like focus on meditating and calming myself and just relaxing into situations and just relaxing, then when I'm in situations, like, resolution comes more quickly, which is pretty awesome too. So I'm very happy for how quick this turnaround was, because panic attack last night, better today. Like, I made a decision and it worked. So yeah, guys, I love you so much, and I'll talk to you guys later. What you playing? Luigi's Haunted Mansion.
No.
What is it
Luigi's Mansion Dark Moon.
called? Oh yeah, that one.
What the?
Wait, is that? You found the dark light device. Good work, my boy.
Hey, you gotta play it. You gotta play it on your way out, though.
Wait, keep playing. What are you doing?
Hold up.
Shotgun of beer.
Oh wow, that's insane.
So you're blowing it.
That is amazing. I really can't. I love you.
Yeah, I learned it came from William Wesley, you can never check me. Back to back for the niggas that didn't get the message. Back to back like I'm on the cover of Lethal Weapon. Back to back like I'm Jordan 96, 97. Whoa!
Hey guys, it's Sunday.
Stampy long nose.
Yeah, we're hanging out, lounging around all day.
Watching what I want to watch.
Yeah, watching the YouTubers that Noel watches all day. So I'm watching them with him. Like watching lots of Minecraft videos and things like that. It's really cold outside today. It was such a beautiful sunshiny day, but absolutely freezing. So we've just been hiding inside and like lounging all day, right?
And I'm playing a game right now that I just downloaded.